All right. Hello. Test it. Whoa. Let me make sure I don't knock some of this stuff over. Hold on. By the way, this is what we got going on over here. I have this. It's just here. Hold on. Just this is, and this. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think I need to say anything else. Let's see. I'm gonna start cutting into this. I got a grapefruit. I think this is a pomelo. I'm not 100% sure because half of the grapefruits, their variant names start with a P, like pomelo. Man, I don't know, man. One of them that's the size of my head. I got a mini watermelon, which is still crazy to me. And then we have it's like a steroid star fruit. And I'm calling it a steroid star fruit because normally, I don't know about you, but I'm used to seeing them like maybe, I don't know, half the size of this. All right. Over here, I got some water. I squeezed a lemon, and then I just made this sort of half pretty, and I just dribbling on this. We got some pickles, and then we got two types of cheeses here. We got a mango habanero, and we got a black truffle cheese, goat cheese, by the way. We got some pistachio butter. We got some honey. We got some special eggs concoction thing. That's we'll keep it at that for now. And then we got some vegetables, which I went ahead and I switched up some of the ingredients from yesterday. You got some coffee syrup, and then we got the same. What do you call it? The recipe that I used yesterday, the simple one for making the yogurt. It's the same one. Right now, it's just the coconut yogurt, flaxseed, chia seed. What do you call the other thing? Cinnamon, or maybe was it cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice? I have no idea. I got this time 2 fresh figs. Or figs? No, wait. Is it figs? Hold on. I am mixing this up. Hold on. Is this? Hold on, wait. It is. I just opened the fridge and I had to look at the packaging. I just blanked out. We got 2 fresh figs. We have some black dark chocolate with some filling that can't recall right now. Here's the thing. I want to try some of this stuff, and like my memory's just short circuiting right now. I'm gonna get to smacking on this. Let's see how this goes. No sardines right now, but who knows? Maybe I'll throw in some sardines in a second. But the thing is, I have these Goliath monsters over here. All right, you know what? Let me start tearing into them. I'm gonna move this off to the side. I gotta stand up for this, man. I'm gonna cut half of all my fingers. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a whole lot more skin than I thought, basically. The dang oil that's on the skin of this thing. Oh my goodness, I am paranoid about cutting myself right now. Just when I thought I was gonna get to smacking just now. Nah, we got some more work to do, boy. Put that thing in there. All right. Put that in there for now. Yeah. All right, there you go. Come on. Get out of there. Boom. All right. Oh, one more half. Here we go. All right, I guess I'll just put that right there. Let's see. Does it make sense to make this look pretty? I don't know. Let me just get dirty with it. I'll leave it right there. When it gets all this extra skin out of here. Oh, no, goodness. All right, I'm gonna start attacking this mini watermelon. Man, that looks pretty as hell, man. Oh. I'm telling you, I did not think this through. I made this plate all pretty and stuff, but now these fruits got this, what do you call it? The oil from the vegetables, right? And this is just like gliding all over the place right now. For anybody preying on my downfall, I'm telling you, I just almost lost a finger just now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Wait. I promise you, I will not start throwing the food around. Hell no. You ever see those videos where they start getting the food and start slamming it all over the place? That's not me. Hell no. Hey, I'm a former fatty, right? Food belongs down the chute, all right, in my opinion. That's me. I don't know. You tell me what you think. Are we throwing food around, or are we throwing it down the chute? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not self-diagnosing myself here, but if I were to have BPD, I'm not gonna lie, this is really, really testing it right now. Holy shit, man. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to do what they call in that, what do you call it? Dialectical therapy, whatever. Opposite action. I'm trying to, any moment I start to get a little frustrated about this dang watermelon, I'm trying to say, no. Don't get frustrated. Woosah. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna throw that in there. Who am I kidding right now? Alright. Oh lord, I still got half another water hole. My goodness. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute. There you go. Come on, baby, come on. All right. Time not to cut myself. I'm trying not to. Come on. Oh, shit. All right. I am not making that pretty. I'm just throwing it in there. Throwing it in there. It's all going to end up down the same place anyways. Let me see. All right. I tell you what, I'm going to take a bite. I'm going to take a bite of this watermelon. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Damn, I haven't had watermelon like this before. I had it frozen. All right. I'm going to wash my hands. Give me 1 second. I'm going to wash my hands. Hold on. And I'm also not self-diagnosed myself here once again, but my OCD side wants to get some of this some oil out of this table. It just means that now the table's gonna smell like Sunday morning when Mama and Papa or whatever start playing some aguanile or something in the morning. You know what I mean? You start smelling the smell of some what's it called? The dumplings. Some dumplings with some quesito, right? Or whatever. I don't know what they did with you growing up. I don't know. Maybe they did a number on me. I don't know. Let me see. Should I just start? All right, hold on. I'm going to give it a shot as is. I'm just going to take a nice bite and see how this works. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and cut it up a little bit. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to tell you right now, when I first heard about star fruit, this is one of those that I thought, what do you mean star fruit? No, they're not kidding. It's like literally the shape of a dang star. It's kind of neat. Anyways. Of course, an eating utensil. Hold on. All right, here we go. Added a little bit more time than I was originally anticipating, but you know what? That's all right. Gives you a little warm-up period. I guess I'll start with some simple lemon water. Hold on. Oh, yes. And, hold on. I don't told the Leaning Tower of Cheese over here to stay up a few times, and it just keeps on dropping, and then, you know what? Just let it be. Here we go. There it goes. There you go. Come on. Don't listen to me. Keep that. It's whatever. All right. Time to start feasting a little bit. Whole lot of watermelon here. All right, let's see. I'm going to dip the star fruit into coffee syrup. Simple, beautiful, delicious. I know this is going to work now. I got some star fruit with some honey. By the way, this is actual honey this time. This is part of me being somewhat irresponsible. I'm not going to lie. So here we go. Delicious. All right, here we go. The piece of star fruit with some of the pistachio butter. Oh yeah, that's my favorite one right now. Star fruit and pistachio butter. That's my favorite one right now. Hold on, I'm gonna get some cheese with a steak knife over here. Hold on. Oh, some of this black truffle cheese on a piece of star fruit with some pistachio butter. All right, wait a minute. That's unique. That's good in the if you're into weird things. It's good. I can't do like a for the masses recommendation for that combination of pistachio butter, black truffle, goat cheese with a star fruit. I cannot make a quote for the masses recommendation. I can't do it. Let me see. I'm gonna try some of that mango habanero. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh point. I'm gonna try some of these eggs right now. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try that again. These eggs. There's something. Wait a minute. What the? Eggs. This is it. This is interesting. The way that they came out, they taste like I put like some maple syrup on them, but I haven't done that at all. There's something like very French toasty of a taste about them right now. This is cool. I didn't see that coming. Normally I do dried figs, but this time I got some fresh figs, and I just dipped it on some coffee syrup, and I'm gonna give it a good old bite here in the butt. I don't know. In my opinion, that doesn't work too well. It's not bad. It's just All right, I'm gonna try the fresh fig on some honey. That should work, I think. I think the fresh fig worked just fine with the honey and the pistachio butter. Can't go wrong with that. All right, here we go. I don't think I've done this kind of a grapefruit before. I'm gonna dip it in some pistachio butter. I feel like pistachio butter works with just about everything, man. Although I gotta say, this black truffle cheese, I don't know. By itself, I think it tastes pretty good. But I've already touched it on some things. And I don't know. Something ain't right. Hold on. I think by itself it's fine, but let's say what? A blessing in the skies. Hold on. The irony. Black truffle goat cheese works for the very thing that I actually stuck it on. Pistachio butter, of course. I'm gonna try with some honey now. Whoa. That is addictively dangerously good. I'm gonna go ahead and try some of that black truffle cheese with the pistachio butter, some honey, and some of the yogurt that I made over there. Oh, wow. That is unique. It's very unique. I like that. Like, I like that. Bro. I just had some of the black truffle goat cheese with the pistachio butter and some of the eggs, and that was on point. Straight on point. I'm gonna have a watermelon now. I'm gonna start cutting into this. Hold on. I haven't heard this song in a while. Right now on my earbuds, I'm listening to one that would say, "Living in America." I'm gonna guess that's what it's called, but I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh. Yep, time to put this off to the side, and I'm gonna keep on digging in here. Wait a minute, hold on. You know what? I want to take a bite of this chocolate right now. Those vegetables. The vegetables with watermelon. A little bit of watermelon with some of this mango habanero goat cheese with some honey. Oh my God, man, that was so good. And now I'm gonna put some pistachio butter. Hold on. A solid. I'm telling you, I'm gonna try some of this yogurt on this star fruit. That's a so-so combination, but I think I can make a real smack in here. Hold on. A little bit of honey, some mango habanero cheese. Bet you I'll throw some pistachio butter on that too, and I'll make this smack. And let's see. I'm wrong. Maybe we got a strikeout. Let's say. Oh my. Bro. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm back over here. All right, here we go. I got the star fruit, right? And I got both of the cheeses this time. Mango habanero, goat truffle, whatever, pistachio butter, and honey on the scarambola. Or star fruit, I'm sorry. Some of the veggies this time. And should I add something else? Let's just try that for now. Let's see how that. Oh my God, it's gonna get to a whole mess. Hold on, bro. It's that truffle cheese. It's a little weird, man. It seems to work with some things. I'm gonna say it again. If you're praying on my downfall, it's gonna happen any moment. Any moment's gonna happen. I almost took out my finger just now with a steak knife. If it happens, I'm gonna let you know. All right. I want you to have front row seats to my downfall. I'm telling you. Here we go. Wait a minute. Coffee syrup with a watermelon. Let's see. I think there's something very gourmet about putting some watermelon on the coffee syrup. That's my opinion, though. I would say give it a shot. You never know. You may agree, maybe not. I'm gonna try the piece of watermelon with some of the coffee syrup, right? I gotta add some mango habanero cheese with a little bit of honey and some pistachio butter. I'm gonna give it a bite. Hold on. Solid. This watermelon is so refreshing. Goodness. Oh my God, I got a piece of watermelon with some of the yogurt coffee syrup, and now I got some of the vegetables. I'm gonna take an awkward bite here. Oh, that's so good. I don't know who said that being able to eat, quote, clean and not have fun, or at least enjoy your meal. I don't know who came up with that idea. I truly don't know. But I'm gonna say this. Me, as a former executive C-suite member of that actual very board that I'm talking shit about, I get it. I'm not gonna lie. I remember being a big boy thinking that stuff looks so bland and boring. I remember. And now I can't go back. I can't do it. I can't see myself going back. Here we go. I got some of the fresh fig, watermelon, mango habanero cheese with some honey, right? The vegetables, and now I'm gonna take a piece of fresh fig, and I'm gonna wrap it in. You know what? A watermelon sushi roll. Look at that. Who would have thought that today be the day we come up with a watermelon sushi roll? Here we go. Bro, oh my God. Hold on. This is a scam. I can't believe it took me to the age of this. Ripe old age of, what was that? I was like, what, 25, 26 when I first started my weight loss journey? I can't believe it took me this long to figure out a way to eat that I can be enjoying myself the way I am right now and maintain a certain look, feel good, feel great. Just a little bit of consistency, a little bit of discipline, and just be fine. At least for now. Who knows? Maybe what I'm doing is going to fall apart one more day from now. I don't know. We're going to find out. Think otherwise. Let's see if I can get another a watermelon sushi roll. It's going to be interesting. That was not intentional. Literally, the watermelon like rolled over completely on me. Let me see. It's not the piece that could do that. Let's see. I think I got like a half a roll. Looks like a shrimp, a watermelon shrimp. We'll go with that. But we got a piece of watermelon shrimp with some mango habanero cheese. All right, I'm gonna stuff some honey on it. Now I'm gonna take a bite of the fresh fig because this is my ghetto way of cutting it up. Hold on. I got a ghetto cut of the fresh fig. All right. I'm gonna throw some pistachio butter in there. And now I'm gonna see if I can maintain all of it without it falling apart. Get some vegetables in there. right, this is gonna get real messy right now. All right, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of what do you call it? That yogurt mix. And you know what? This time I'm gonna get real special with it. I got some dark chocolate here. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm totally not eating a piece of dark chocolate right now. And you know what? Tell you what, to make this extra special, I'm gonna put this whole setup here with the watermelon shrimp on top of the cotton ball. And then I'm just gonna take a good old bite of this. Actually, before I take that bite, I'll put some coffee syrup all over this. Hold on. There you go. Oh, goodness. Looking cracklish. I'm gonna pull out some of the coffee syrup from the fridge here in a second. But you know what? This ain't enough, man. No. We need some of pistachio butter. No, don't. You don't stay right there, buddy. You don't stay the hell right there. That's it. All right. This is. Oh, yes. Taking a bite. Bro, hold on. That is so delicious. I just noticed something. This grapefruit soaked up some of the oil that I used to cook the vegetable. Now I'm gonna try a piece of grapefruit that soaked up some of that oil. Wow, that's special. There's something so weird and nice about that combination. Pickles. Forgot about the pickles. You know what? I figured it out. I know what this black truffle cheese works with very well. Pickles. And some pistachio butter on it. Oh my God. Oh, that is so good. I'm not gonna lie. I think what's saving me right now is the fact that even though this is a lot, they're all soft foods. Oh goodness. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can get a little. No. I'm trying to get like another watermelon sushi roll, man. This is so tricky. This shit's so slippery. Wait. I think I got it. I think I got enough. Yes. Oh, I broke. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. For this next watermelon sushi roll, I'm gonna put a little bit of egg on that. This just got so extremely messy. Oh man, it's alright. I am eating like a caveman anyways. Mango habanero cheese, some honey on that. Alright, that's what we got going on here. Put a little piece of fresh fig on that. Alright. Let's see, get some yogurt on that. Alright. Some vegetables. A little bit more honey, because why not? And now I'm gonna go ahead and sort of close the sushi watermelon roll. Here we go. No, at some point, I gotta give it a shot. Let's see if I can do that again. Nah, I can't really roll this one. But you know what? I'll leave it open. Like a little tortilla. There you go. How about that? A little tortilla right there. How about that? Watermelon and just a piece of egg on it. Let's see. Nice. Refreshing. Oh, alright. Alright, I just had a thought come to mind as I'm trying not to cut myself here. Let's say you're looking at this and you're like, wait a minute. This is crazy. I can't afford that. Well, let's check this out. I believe that you don't have to. You don't have to afford this. I guess the bigger message here is, and this is mostly going to apply towards the bigger people, not the smaller people. If you can naturally stay small year round, I'm not really talking to you on this. I'm talking to all the bigger people that might be watching this, right? And it's that you can eat good with a slight exception. And the slight exception being taking some breaks from eating so that your body can use its own fat stores. Because when it doesn't use its own fat stores, you're giving your body absolutely no reason to burn off its fat stores. So the next thing I'm going to say is not an original idea, but this is like what I've heard before. If you're always eating and you're the kind of person that just doesn't naturally burn off fat, just quote that, the same way a skinny person just burns it off, high metabolism and all, right? If you're always eating, that's no different than you going to the store, right? Buying a bunch of food and put it in your, putting the food in the pantry and then going back to the store and then putting more food in the pantry. Eventually the pantry is going to overflow. And I'm not going to lie, some people don't have that problem. Some people's pantry just disappears on its own. Maybe, but if yours doesn't, like, what good does it do to complain about it? We got to do something, right? Then what if in doing something, you could quote, have the cake and eat it too? Because look, here's the thing. I've noticed, how about this? Put it this way. I used to see the fact that I could gain a lot of weight really quickly as a bad thing. But then something flipped in my head. I'm like, wait a minute. That's one way to say it, right? It's so unfair. It's so unfair. I have to try a little bit more than somebody who's naturally skinny to keep off the weight. It's so unfair. Maybe that's one way to see it, right? But I thought to myself, wait a minute. At least this is one advantage that I have, that if I wanted to put on size, I can put on size. Imagine all the people that want to put on size that can't put on size, or that can put on size but with a whole extra amount of work. It's all about perspective, basically. It's the glass half full or half empty. You know, is it necessarily a bad thing if you're the kind of person that gets fat real easily? It depends. I'm choosing to view it in the way that I'm viewing it right now, which is I'm going to focus on the pros and not the cons. And I got this other sushi roll here. Oh, this is actually a massive sushi roll. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to say something. I'm used to like the more normal butters. Is that really like almond butter or like peanut butter? Some of these other things like pistachio butter, I'm not used to them, and they're so good. Dang, do they cost $1? I'm gonna start figuring out how to make my own butter, because man, this is good, but it costs a little penny. Man, this is so messy. Hold on. I gotta clear some of this. Hold on. I'm experiencing one of the weirdest full sensations I've ever. Hold on, before I continue, I'm gonna get some more butter. Hold on, and some more honey. Hold on. All right. Now that I'm actually back here. This is the weirdest full sensation I've ever had. I feel physically full, but at the same time, I feel empty. And I'm gonna have to guess it has to do with the fact that the watermelon and the grapefruit are mostly a liquid. I'm gonna guess that's why. It's not like I just ate a bunch of dense stuff like a steak or something. That's my guess right now. It's very interesting. I've never felt this full empty feeling. I dig it. I dig it. There's something. So it's like I'm full, but then I feel light on my feet at the same time. I dig it. I do. All right. We got some almond cashew butter, chunky almond and cashew coconut. I found this at the airport, basically. All right. I got a little bored waiting for one of the flights, basically, and then I'm like, oh, they got some butters over here that I've never heard of before. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. They got right on in there. How much is that? So far, that's 40 grams. I'm gonna go for one more scoop here, and that's gonna be 65 grams of this specialized butter. Hold on, put it in there. I'll take a lick of this. Oh yes. And then for the honey, I'm gonna put this little side card over here. I'm gonna tear that up here. Tear, come on. And I'm gonna put some more honey on this. I'm gonna make the mathematical adjustments to my ingredients list here in a second, but let's see. Oh yes, throw it all in there. Get a big old glob in there. Hold on now, not too much. I'm trying to be a good role model here. Hold on. All right, enough honey to cover for the rest of these things. All right, honey and some butter. Let's see. Oh yeah, dangerous. A watermelon and a honey. Well, if you've been watching some of the things that I posted, there's maybe something you may have picked up on. Maybe not. And if you haven't, I'm going to highlight it anyways. Have you noticed that just about every recipe that I post, they're all different? If you haven't noticed that, well, I've now pointed it out, and I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to say back in August or September, up till that point, I had been making the same meal that lost me a lot of weight for over 1 or 2 years, right? And in all honesty, I loved that meal. There was nothing wrong with it. I mean, honestly, I wasn't planning on changing it up at all, ever. That's exactly what I did. I ended up at one point, cold turkey, choosing to make a different meal every single time that I eat. And here's my reasoning behind that. In my journey of self-growth, there was one thing in particular that I identified, that I became self-aware about. And the thing that I became self-aware about is in the topic of change. We as humans, typically we don't like change. Even the most change-heavy person would rather, in a perfect world, not have change. Even the person that can handle change the best, in a perfect world where everything could be solid, they probably... Hold on. My headphones are dying or something. But yeah, anyways, I became self-aware that, wait a minute, change, for me, it throws me off just enough, right? Not only did I become self-aware of that, but a lot of the textbooks and a lot of the science on this stuff suggests, yo, you're kind of stuck with this. This is how it is. This is what it means to be a human. You don't like change. And so I took it as this massive, grandiose challenge to say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to try, even if it fails miserably, to purposely subject myself to as much change as I can, as many times as I can, on as a consistent basis as possible. And I figured, you know what? Let's do that. And immediately within me trying to set that goal back a couple months ago, I failed miserably. I'm like, oh goodness, just trying to wake up at an earlier time, that's already tricky enough. I'm already failing at my own challenge. Wait a minute. So then I figured, you know what? Let's start this challenge of me trying to rewrite what it means to be a human being. An audacious goal. But I figured, why not? What else do I gotta do? Let me start it off in a domain that I think I have more power over, which is in the realm of food. Since I've been controlling what I eat, hence because I lost the weight, I got more self-control there. Maybe I got an idea. I've been cooking the same thing for the last 1 or 2 years. I'll start making changes there and see what happens. And I'm not gonna lie, immediately right off the rip, I was immediately feeling uncomfortable, in the sense of, what if I change that one ingredient, and it means changing that one ingredient, I gain it all back. I know this one thing that works. If I switch this one thing, what if I gain it all back? Or like, what if I don't enjoy the meal, now I want to eat more to compensate for the bad meal, right? I had all these thoughts and all these fears, right? But I did it anyways. I didn't start out too crazy. I started out with just like mixing up condiments and seasoning my eggs in a different way. Normally, for most of the time that I've been making my own eggs, I would just season them with, like, just say salt, maybe some garlic powder or something, some pepper. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. I got to a point where I was throwing in there like 5-10 different seasonings to the scrambled eggs. I'm over here making scrambled eggs in where I put like some heavy cream. I was putting like heavy cream, dried mint, chive, chipotle powder, a nutmeg, cinnamon, all in one. And some of the combinations worked, and then some of them didn't. But in me doing that, wait a minute, I did botch some of them. But then in me not botching some, whoa, that's something I didn't think about before. Let me experiment more with that flavor profile. And then one thing led to another. And here I am, and now I can't go back. And when I say I can't go back, what I'm trying to say is, I can't make the same meal now every single day. It actually feels weird to me now. It feels weird to me to do the same thing for a meal. I can't stress this enough. It's almost weird that it feels weird that I feel compelled now to try a different combination of foods every single time I do eat, which is it's like a good problem. Is that even a problem? Does that even count as a problem? First world problem, I guess. Me taking that choice, making that choice, it had what I'll call some inadvertent side effects. I won't claim that I've achieved the original intended goal of getting so used to constant change that change itself doesn't bother me. It still does. But here's one thing that happened. Although change still bothers me, it bothers me less. A lot less. And in those times where change is stressing me out, I've come to a point in where I can almost observe the stress in a very third person way, rather than thinking that stress is some inherent part of me. It's almost like I become self-aware. Wait a minute, I'm getting stressed right now about this current change. Hold on, we've been here before. That's okay. It's just a feeling. Ooh, solid. Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, solid. All right. And then I'm able to just carry on about my day better. I think that concept in the more psychology field, that is like, I think it's called like labeling. Right? I think that's what it is. Labeling the emotion. You are not the emotion. You are a person that can experience things, but you are not those things. How could you be? The more I think about it now, I'm like, how can I be an emotion? I'm a person. I'm not an emotion. An emotion is like a thing that's going off in my head. Not something I would have seen that way before. Oh man, And I just had a thought. I just had a realization. If you've made it to this part of the video, get ready to either really agree or get triggered and feel like I'm just being arrogant. Honestly, I don't care either way, because this is just a genuine thought. Here's one more inadvertent sort of thing that's come about. How the act of me perpetually chasing change has changed how I view the world a little bit. Get ready, like I said. Hey, you're only going to help out the other algorithm get this pushed out. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't like this, leave right here. I'm putting you up on game right now. That way you can shoot me in the foot right here on this. But anyways, and no judgment, because I've been there before. And still am, because it's not like discomfort from change is ever going to really go away, despite the fact I'm more adapted to it. And here's the realization. Right? This is, to me, enjoyable now. Constantly changing up and eating something different every single time. Yes, it takes more thinking. Yes, there's more energy spent. But this is really enjoyable. I never really know what I'm going to run into flavor-wise. It's exciting. Thus, I can't go back. Being a former fat boy, I love that. I don't know how many people get big and don't have like a love to eat. Here goes the part that might be inflammatory. I don't mean it to be, but it might be seen that way. And it's that when I encounter people now that are making the same thing every single day, and I'm going to make some exceptions here. You're eating the same thing because of finances, or because you didn't even how do I say this? It's not even something you even thought about to begin with, or something to that effect. There are exceptions, right? But let's say you wanted to, you had the creativity, you had the means, but you did it out of anxiety or fear. I'm trying to get to that, more like that, right? You don't mix it up out of anxiety or fear or just laziness or something. Of all the ways that we can control what kind of things we experience in life, considering that making your own meal can be one of those where you can create your own piece of artwork and enjoy it. There's a part of me that just, when I see that now, I just think to myself, why? Why live that way? I don't get it. Wouldn't you want a new experience every single day? If you had the means and you had the creativity and the desire, but you're opting not to, for some other weird reason of yours that you feel is not weird and is totally justifiable and rationalized and all this stuff. That's what I think to myself now. Which in turn, I'm not going to lie, now I am seeking those that are more open to something like this. And not just when it comes to like making a meal, something like this. I'm talking about other things, like maybe somebody who's constantly trying, I don't know, maybe new music or something. Just like taste testing different things. Why not? Heck, life has changed already, right? No? I think that's about it as far as that last thought that I had. But anyways, regardless of however somebody wants to live, or you want to live, or somebody that used to live, regardless, I can't go back. Oh man, I just realized something. Despite the fact that I just ate a lot of fruit, this type of fruit isn't jacking me up right now. This is almost as if I just ate a bunch of ginormous berries or something. And this is what I mean by that. This is what I mean. If I were to have had like a bunch of mangoes or like an entire pineapple, that would have jacked me up. In that I would have gotten a real foggy thinking from all that sugar breaking and just hitting my system real quick. But right now, I just ate like a whole watermelon, a whole steroid star fruit and stuff. And it's not jacking me up. At least not yet. At least not yet. All right. That's it for now. It's funny, I made some lemon water and it's still sitting off to the side. And I've had enough water with this fruit. For now, I'm good. Anyways, that's about it. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. This is a journey in the making. I'll say that much. Anyways, I've been brunched. You've been brunched. Let's see what happens after this. I don't know if I'm going to eat tomorrow. Oh, Jesus, I'm so stuffed right now. Goodness. Anyways, let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, and I'm going to just crawl my way to the bathroom or something. Oh, my God. All right. Anyways, I appreciate it. Thank you, and you have a great rest of the wherever you're at right now. Day, night. Thank you. Appreciate it.